Alright, so we're going to change the oil on this. I've already drained out all the oil, but first you're going to need this is a 8mm socket on a very long extension, and then you need a 12mm socket too, and a 5mm Allen key. First thing you want to do is warm the bike up. Just start up, let it idle for like 15 or 10 minutes. Just gets the oil warmed up and things moving in there, and makes it come out easier. And then there's one oil drain right here. That's a 12mm. And then here's the oil filter cover. This is a 8mm, and then that 5mm Allen key. Then over on this side of the bike, there's a crankcase oil drain right there. That's 12mm. You just pop that out and then it drains out. You want to get the bike over this way a little bit so the oil doesn't go all over your stand. And you can take the skid plate off too. I took the skid plate off, and you're supposed to take this off or something and see if that's clogged, and if it's clogged then you got to blow it out with uncompressed air. So that's pretty much it. Then you can take that out, just the oil check thing, to like a vent on a gas tank, so it flows out easier. So yeah, that's pretty much that. So let's get this off here. I need to check this oil filter again. Nope, that's not the right one. Trying to take the water pump cover off. Alright. Your cover off. That's the oil filter right there. I do believe this is a reusable one. Just gotta wash it out really good. See, there's some used oil on there. So yeah, wash that out real good. Or just buy a new one if you don't feel like washing it out. Alright, you want to get a rag and wipe out the inside of there real good. Sometimes there's metal filings in there and it's not really good for your engine, so wipe that out real good. And we've cleaned the oil filter. And wipe out this thing too. Get all the old oil out of there. Alright, and then it's really hard to mess this up by putting it back in. It just goes in like this. This hole, you line that up just like that. And slap her back in. And then get one of your bolts started in there. Grab your socket with the ridiculously long extension. Just get that snug so it stays. And then get the rest of your bolts in. And make sure to put this one in next. Don't torque them down right away, because well, I don't really think the torque matters for this, but just don't tighten them super tight all at once. You want to work in like a pattern, so like this one, and that one. Let's tighten this one first, then this one, and then that one. That way it seals properly. You don't mess anything up. Try not to spill any. Works better with a funnel. Yeah, you want to, I don't know if this applies to all bikes, but with this bike, you want to add some, and then stick in your oil checker thing. Dipstick, I mean, sorry. Oil checker thing. So stick that in there, and wait a second, and then pull it out. And you want it to be right about there. That's a good spot for it to be right there. But usually you want to wait a second. Wait like 2 minutes or something for the oil to settle before you go and check it. So this probably isn't that accurate of a reading. So we're going to let that settle for a little bit. And then check it again. And then if it's lower, then we add a little more. But you want it to be right in between the middle and top marks.